Hello students, good morning to you all. Welcome back to Google Classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. In this session, we are going to discuss about exercise 6.2 question answers. Okay, so watch the video carefully. All the question answers are based on basic proportionality theorem as well as by its converse. Question number 6. In figure, A, B, C are points on OP, OQ and OR respectively such that AB is parallel to PQ and AC is parallel to PR. Show that BC is parallel to QR. So listen, PQR is a triangle that is given. ABC are points on OP, OQ, OR. So, A is a point on AP, OP. B is a point on OQ. C is a point on OR. This is given. Such that AB is parallel to PQ. Okay, AB is parallel to PQ. AC, join AC. AC is parallel to PR. Now we need to prove BC is parallel to QR. Okay, BC is parallel to QR. First we have to consider the triangle OPQ. So look at the figure. In triangle OPQ, listen, AB is parallel to PQ. AB is parallel to PQ and therefore by Thales theorem, basic proportionality theorem, OA by AP. OA by AP is equal to OB by BQ. Isn't it? Okay, OB by BQ. Put it as equation number 1. Now take this triangle. Triangle OPR. In this triangle, what are the parallel lines? Yes, AC and PR. So AC is parallel to PR. Then by Thales theorem, OA by AP is equal to OC by CR. Okay, put it as equation number 2. Now look at these two equations. OA by AP equal to OA by AP equal to, right? So left side is same. So we can equate right side. That is OB by BQ equal to OC by OR. Now look at the figure. OB by BQ equal to OC by CR. So in the triangle OQR, corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Therefore, by converse of basic proportionality theorem, the BC side is parallel to QR. Okay, BC is parallel to QR. That's our answer. Next question, question number 7. Using theorem 6.1, prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. Look at the theorem. A line drawn through midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. Do you remember this statement? See, in class 9 we studied midpoint theorem as well as its converse. So actually the statement is converse of midpoint theorem. Okay, that is, suppose we have a triangle. Here P is midpoint of AB. Through a point P, draw a line which is parallel to BC. Then the line bisects the third side, or the point Q is midpoint of the third side AC. This is converse of midpoint theorem. So here it is given P is midpoint of AB and the line PQ is parallel to BC. These two statements are given and we need to prove that PQ bisects the third side. Okay, BQ bisects AC. Bisect means divided into two equal parts, or Q is midpoint of AC. That is we need to prove. So let's start from here. P is midpoint of AB. So listen children, P is midpoint of AB means AP and PB. These two parts are equal. AP is equal to PB. In the next step, we have to divide throughout by PB. So AP by PB is equal to PB by PB equal to 1. Okay. Or AP by PB is equal to 1. Put it as equation number 1. Now listen the second condition. PQ is parallel to BC. This is given. So in the triangle ABC, two lines are parallel and therefore by basic proportionality theorem, AP by PB equal to AQ by QC. Okay. AP by PB equal to AQ by QC. From equation 1, we can write AP by PB equal to 1. So, AQ by QC equal to 1. Now, take this by QC to right side. So, this becomes AQ is equal to 1 into QC. 1 into QC is equal to QC. AQ equal to QC. AQ, QC both are equal means Q is the midpoint of AC. Q is the midpoint of AC is same as the line PQ bisects AC. Okay. So a line drawn through midpoint of one side of a triangle and parallel to other side bisects the third side. We proved the theorem by BPT, Basic Proportionality Theorem. Exercise 6.2, question number 8. Using theorem 6.2, prove that the line joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. See the result? The line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side. What is this? Yes, we studied in class 9. This is midpoint theorem. So, we need to prove this midpoint theorem using by theorem 6.2. Theorem 6.2 means converse of BPT. Okay. So listen, we have a triangle ABC and the statement is the line joining midpoints of any two sides. So take P is midpoint of AB and Q is midpoint of AC. Then join these two midpoints, we get a line PQ. So we have to prove that this PQ line is parallel to the third side, that is parallel to BC. So we need to prove that PQ is parallel to BC. So any two lines are parallel, or to prove any lines are parallel, we are using converse of basic proportionality theorem. Okay. So here P is midpoint of AB. P is midpoint of AB means AP length and PB length both are equal. Now dividing throughout by PB, we get AP by PB equal to PB by PB, that is AP by PB equal to 1. Put it as equation number 1. Okay. Similarly, Q is midpoint of AC. That is, AQ distance is always equal to QC distance. Now dividing by QC, we have AQ by QC is equal to QC by QC, or AQ by QC equal to 1. Put it as equation number 2. From these two equations, RHS, right side is equal, so we can equate left side. AP by PB equal to AQ by QC. Now look at the figure. AP by PB equal to AQ by QC. So if ratios are equal, then by converse of basic proportionality theorem, the lines are parallel. So by converse, we can write the line PQ is parallel to BC. Okay, students. Exercise 6.2, question number 9. ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC and its diagonals intersect each other at the point O. Show that AO by BO equal to CO by DO. Listen, a trapezium is given. Trapezium means one pair of opposite sides are parallel and the diagonals intersect each other at a point O. We need to show that AO by BO equal to CO by DO. Okay. So in this trapezium ABCD, draw a line through the point O, that is OM, which is parallel to AB. So draw a line OM parallel to AB. So parallel to AB means it is always parallel to CD also. Now look at the triangle DBA. So in triangle DBA, listen, OM is parallel to AB. Isn't it? Yes, OM is parallel to AB. So if these two lines are parallel in a triangle, then by basic proportionality theorem, listen, DO by OB equal to DM by MA. DO by OB is equal to DM by MA. Put it as equation number 1. Now take the triangle ABC. Listen, in the triangle ABC, we can see that the line OM and DC are parallel. OM is parallel to DC. So again by Thales theorem, AM by MD equal to AO by OC. AM by MD is equal to AO by OC. Now take its reciprocal, we get MD by AM is equal to OC by AO. Put it as equation number 2. Now look these two equations. DM by MA is equal to DO by OB. DM by MA is equal to OC by OA. So both are equal to DM by MA. So from these two equations we can write DO by OB is equal to OC by AO, or taking cross multiplication we can see DO into AO equal to OB into OC, or listen, AO, take this BO to left side, AO by BO equal to OC by DO. So this is our required answer. Okay students. Now exercise 6.2 question number 10. The last question. The diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at the point O such that AO by BO equal to CO by DO. Show that ABCD is a trapezium. Listen children, this question is just a converse of question number 9. Okay, see in question number 9, it is given that ABCD is a trapezium and we need to prove AO by BO equal to CO by DO. But here the ratios are given and we need to prove ABCD is a trapezium. Listen, to prove any quadrilateral is a trapezium, we need to prove that one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Okay. So, watch the proof. Now, listen the proof of the question. Suppose ABCD is a quadrilateral. Listen, ABCD is a quadrilateral and we have to prove this ABCD is a trapezium. So, to prove ABCD is a trapezium, we are going to prove that AB is parallel to CD. Okay. Now, in this quadrilateral ABCD, draw a line OM such that OM is parallel to AB. Okay, OM is parallel to AB. So, draw a line through the point O such that OM is parallel to AB. Now, look at the triangle ACD. Triangle DAB. In this triangle DAB, OM is parallel to AB. Okay, OM is parallel to AB and therefore by basic proportionality theorem or by Thales theorem, we have DM by MA is equal to DO by BO. Put it as equation number 1. Now listen the question. In the question it is given that AO by BO is equal to CO by DO. Okay. Now just take cross multiplication. We have AO into DO equal to BO into CO or DO by BO. Take this BO to left side and AO to right side. So, DO by BO equal to CO by AO. Put it as equation number 2. Now, look at these two equations. Listen here, DO by BO equal to DM by MA. Here, DO by BO is equal to CO by AO. So, here we can replace DM by MA is equal to CO by AO. Now listen, from these two equations we can write DM by MA is equal to CO by AO. Okay, so DM by MA is equal to CO by AO. Look at the figure. DM by MA is equal to CO by OA. That means in this triangle ADC, corresponding sides are in the same ratio and therefore by Thales theorem, the line OM is parallel to DC. Okay, OM is parallel to DC. So, OM is parallel to AB, OM is parallel to DC means AB is parallel to DC. If AB is parallel to DC, then the given quadrilateral is a trapezium. Okay, students. So, this is our exercise 6.2. So, write and study all the question answers, then Thales theorem and its converse, and also examples. Okay. So, thank you all my dear students once again. Have a nice day.